The most fresh tomato recipes. I don't typically purchase tomatoes out of season. Since they are frequently harvested when they are still unripe, they never fully develop flavor. Instead, they are flavorless, mushy, and watery. So when summer comes, I only have a few months to prepare all the tomato salads, sandwiches, pasta dishes, and pizzas I've dreamed up over the course of the year. I basically cook with fresh tomatoes all the time. So grab your favorite variety of juicy ripe tomatoes and go to town. 1. Taco tomatoes. We are all in favor of a brilliant low-carb trick, and these tomatoes more than deliver. We never considered stuffing them with taco meat, cheese, and sour cream, but we'll do anything to enjoy a low-carb dinner without a tortilla. The ingredients for cheeseburger tomatoes can also be changed. 2. Breakfast tomatoes. These are one of our favorite quick, healthy breakfasts year-round, but they're particularly good when tomatoes are at their peak during the summer. 3. Grilled bruschetta chicken. When tomatoes are in season in the middle of the summer, this chicken dish with bruschetta-inspired flavors is fantastic. A colorful mixture is always enjoyable. Therefore, we like to use any large tomato that appears juicy at the farmer's market. 4. Gazpacho with burrata. The most reviving no-cook summer supper we can think of is creamy burrata on top of a tomato and basil gazpacho. For extra texture, some gazpacho recipes include bread, but for this dish, we liked the concept of putting toasted bread alongside it that guests could dip into the soup and spread burrata over. 5. Caprese chicken. Here, the traditional caprese salad is transformed into a quick one-pan supper with cheese-covered chicken, balsamic-glazed tomatoes, and fresh basil. Oh my goodness, it's delicious and so quick and easy to make. 6. No-bun bruschetta burgers. Forget all the myths you've heard about how dry and uninteresting chicken burgers are. These have so much thanks to the fresh basil, salty parmesan, and balsamic vinegar. The fact that they are low-carb is simply unbeatable. 7. Tomato basil soup. If you only have out-of-season Roma tomatoes, don't worry. Roasting them brings out their sweetness and makes them taste extra tomato-y. Either by itself or with a melty grilled cheese sandwich, the soup is excellent. 8. Built cups. In these healthier BLTs, the bread is omitted and the bacon is the main attraction, which is what we all truly want, right? To make these lighter as well, we swap the mayo for Greek yogurt, but you can still use regular mayonnaise or even sour cream if you like. 9. Baked Parmesan tomatoes. This dish is ideal for entertaining at the last minute. They are simple to make, taste somewhat like low-carb pizza, and are a hit with everyone. 10. Bruschetta. A bruschetta is the epitome of summer. For the ultimate summer snack, start by sprinkling the toasted bread with garlic for an added flavor boost before topping them with straightforward marinated tomatoes. 11. Avocado tomato salad. This vibrant salad isn't to be confused with guacamole. It has a lot more flavor depth and texture diversity, making it one of our all-time favorite summer sides. It is entirely acceptable for you to consume it with tortilla chips, but know that it still tastes fantastic without them. 12. Tomato galette. This tomato galette is incredibly simple to make, but has a stunning appearance because to its juicy heirloom tomatoes, fresh ricotta, and herb-speckled pie crust. Serve it as an appetizer at your next outdoor party or as a light summer dinner. 13. Grilled tomatoes. The subtle bitterness from the grill's char provides a nice counterpoint to the acidity and sweetness of the tomato in this dish. The dish can be eaten as if you season it simply with salt, black pepper, and oregano, but we prefer to top it with a flavorful tahini Caesar dressing. 14. Caprese zoodles. One of our favorite ways to eat zucchini noodles, or zoodles, is in this straightforward salad. It highlights all the best summertime fresh vegetables while taking inspiration from our beloved caprese salad without the added carbohydrates. 15. Greek feta dip. This dip, which is loaded with feta, tomatoes, and cucumbers, was inspired by Greek salad. However, the oregano, onion, and olives are absent. We included yogurt and cream cheese to give it a smoother, fluffier consistency. This recipe makes a lot of dip, but it is simple to cut it in half. But with certain pita bread, we've never had an issue destroying it. 16. Sun-dried tomatoes. These tasty sun-dried tomatoes are a staple in our pantry. You can slice them and add them to your Caesar salad, stir them into your fettuccine alfredo, or simply eat them as a snack. These can be stored in the freezer for up to 6 months if they are kept in a resealable plastic bag. In this manner, you can continue to enjoy summer even after August. 17. Tomato tart. Use those wonderful summer tomatoes to their full potential in this gorgeous tomato and feta tart. You can have a buttery, flaky crust with store-bought puff pastry without all the hassle of creating your own, with only a few easy ingredients and nearly no effort. 18. Tomato salad. You may use this tomato salad as a side dish or a complete meal. The combination of fresh greens, juicy tomatoes, blue cheese, candied hazelnuts, and stuffed-up crotons in a gingery balsamic vinaigrette will delight you on many levels. 19. Caprese garlic bread. Simple garlic bread gets a major improvement thanks to melted mozzarella and juicy tomatoes. Since the slices develop a richer, sweeter, more tomato-like flavor when baked, this recipe is fantastic even if your tomatoes are sad. You can buy balsamic glaze in bottles at most grocery stores if you don't want to create it yourself. 20. Cheesy tomato skillet. This pan of cheesy heaven has us a little bit smitten. Is it a side dish for the summer? Taking a plunge in the summer? We're not really sure, to be honest. However, put your faith in us and succeed. 21. Watermelon gazpacho. Although we will always appreciate a traditional gazpacho made with tomatoes, adding watermelon gives the dish a wonderful, subtle sweetness that we can't get enough of. This no-cook soup is equally filling and reviving because to its abundance of luscious, vibrant fruits and vegetables. 22. Creamy Tuscan chicken. This sauce is heavenly, so make sure you have some crusty bread on hand. It's difficult to top this recipe when it comes to chicken breast dishes. The sauce is straightforward yet oh so delicious. Garlic, tomatoes, and cream are all abundant in it. 23. Homemade salsa. Making a decent, straightforward salsa at home is simple. We use both cherry tomatoes and fresh off-the-vine tomatoes to make ours the most tasty ever. To enhance the flavors of some of the ingredients and make this salsa pop, we also roast some of them. 24. Baked feta pasta. This is the tale of another popular TikTok craze that went viral, despite our best efforts to dislike it. It makes sense that cooking a block of feta with ripe tomatoes will be delicious. Is it, however, good enough to bring down the internet? 25. Southern tomato pie. The traditional ingredients for Southern tomato pies include tomatoes, mayonnaise, lots of cheese, and Dijon mustard. However, our version has been given a flavor boost by the addition of chopped pimiento peppers, which give the filling the rich, scrumptious flavor of pimiento cheese dip.